Welcome, Knicks Nation. I'm Brock, and today we're diving deep into a heated exchange that's got the basketball world buzzing. As we dissect the latest controversy involving Josh Hart, Draymond Green, and Jalen Brunson, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from, and what are your thoughts on this situation? Make sure to drop your opinions in the comments, and if you're passionate about the Knicks, don't forget to subscribe and share this with your fellow fans. Now, let's get right into it. The spotlight is firmly on Josh Hart, who has taken strong exception to Draymond Green's resurfaced comments about Jalen Brunson's significant contract sacrifice. This is not just idle gossip. It's a reflection of how contracts and player decisions shape franchises and legacies, especially for a team like the New York Knicks, who are looking to solidify their place in the elite ranks of the NBA. In case you missed it, Brunson made headlines when he willingly sacrificed a staggering $113 million during his last contract extension with the Knicks. This wasn't just an altruistic gesture. It was a strategic move that allowed New York to retain key players like OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges, while also bringing in another star like Karl-Anthony Towns. This was the kind of selflessness that every championship contender needs. Yet here comes Green, suggesting that it's the role players like Hart who should be the ones taking pay cuts, not a star like Brunson. Hart wasn't having any of it. He responded directly to Green's comments with a succinct yet powerful message. "We've got to normalize grown men not counting other people's pockets." This is more than just a retort. It's a defense of a teammate's integrity and sacrifice. It highlights the importance of respecting the decisions players make, especially when those decisions have a profound impact on the team's success. Let's break this down. Brunson's pay cut was not just a personal sacrifice. It was a calculated risk that has already begun to pay dividends. Without that financial flexibility, the Knicks could have easily lost out on critical pieces that helped them clinch a championship. The reality is that the NBA landscape is shifting. With the realities of the second apron cap, stars are beginning to understand the power of financial sacrifice. Just look at Victor Wembanyama's recent extension. Brunson's decision has set a precedent, showing that sometimes collective success outweighs individual financial gain. Now, let's be clear. Draymond Green is a four-time NBA champion, and he certainly has the resume to back up his opinions. However, his comments come off as tone-deaf, especially when considering the nuances of team dynamics and the sacrifices involved in building a championship squad. If he's truly concerned about Brunson's future, he might want to reconsider the way he frames his critiques. After all, Brunson's sacrifice could lead to an even more lucrative contract down the line, one that could potentially eclipse the $300 million mark post-prime. What makes this situation even more interesting is the fan reaction. Knicks supporters have rallied behind Brunson, viewing him as a hero for making the hard choice. This isn't just about basketball. It's about loyalty, commitment, and understanding that sometimes the bigger picture is more significant than the paycheck. In the volatile world of the NBA, where loyalty can often be fleeting, Brunson's decision has endeared him to the fan base, solidifying his standing as a New York legend. As we wrap up this discussion, it's crucial to recognize that every move made in the offseason or during contract negotiations can reverberate throughout a franchise. The Knicks are on the cusp of greatness, and decisions made today will determine their success tomorrow. Josh Hart's defense of Brunson is not just about one player. It's about the culture the Knicks are building, one of sacrifice, teamwork, and ambition. So Knicks fans, what do you think? Is Brunson's sacrifice a blueprint for success in the league? And how do you feel about Draymond Green's comments? Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all things Knicks, be sure to subscribe and spread the word. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, let's go Knicks.